for calling Mobilicity. Press any key to continue. One moment while we confirm your account. If you are a current Mobilicity customer, press 1. If not, please enter the 10-digit Mobilicity mobile phone number associated with the account. To make a payment or get account information, press 1. For technical help, press 2. If you are calling for technical assistance with the Mobilicity telephone and are contacting us using your Mobilicity telephone, please call back for... Sorry, we didn't get that. Please try again. If you need help resetting the passcode for your voicemail, press 1. If you have questions regarding your coverage area or to report a dropped call, press 2. If you need assistance with your handset, press 3. Most issues with your handset can be corrected by simply turning the handset off, removing the battery for a few minutes, and then turning it back on. To turn off your handset, press and hold the power key for 5 seconds. Then remove the battery and leave it out for 60 seconds. Replace the battery and turn the phone back on. To repeat these steps, press star. If you've completed this process and are still experiencing problems, press 1. Please hold and we'll connect you with the next available technical support specialist. Please wait. Thank you for holding. We appreciate your patience. Looking to pay your monthly bill or top up your wallet? Please visit mobilicity.ca for this and other online self-serve options.
Mobilicity, this is Peter. Can I get the cell phone number?
Hi, well, the cell phone number that I got was 587-717-0449.
What's your PIN number?
1234.
What's your name?
Mansoor Hassan.
How's your day going, Mansoor?
It's been going really bad since I've even started dealing with Mobilicity. So I want to know that because I called in before and they said they can't help me out and I have to go to the store and stuff. The situation is that I went to the Mobilicity store at Sunridge Mall and this guy sold me a phone that wasn't a Mobilicity device. He never told me this. He secretly stamped a final sale sticker on my receipt and he's not returning the phone. He did charge me for the first month the $25 for the plan. When I called Mobilicity a couple of days ago, I was told that this phone will not work with Mobilicity. We've done the troubleshooting and everything. I spoke to a supervisor. He wasn't helping me out either. I want to get that $25. I know you guys can't do the $100 refund on it, and I'm going to deal with that myself. But I want the $25 that was charged for the monthly plan to my credit card. I want that reversed right now, and I want my credit card canceled off of your system.
Well, it's sad to hear that you purchased a final sale device and...
I did not purchase a final sale device, sir. He secretly stamped this onto that. When I had my receipt in my hand, it did not have a final sale device stamp on it. When he was activating the phone, he asked me for the receipt. I was sitting down waiting because it took longer than 10 minutes for him to do it. And he put the stuff in my bag and he's like, activation is complete. Here's your phone. Here's your bag. I left the store, went home, saw the receipt. There was surprisingly a final sale stamp on it. I want that $25 reversed on for my phone. I'm asking you to help me out. Can you please do that?
Well, I can certainly double check exactly the option to help you out with the request. If you want me, I'll be double checking the account to see the possibilities we have here to help you. Can I place you hold for 1 to 2 minutes when I'm working the account, please?
But don't put me on hold for like 5 minutes, because that's what happens every time. Nobody wants to help you out, and all they do is put you on hold.
Well, I need to place you on hold because I need also to talk to a supervisor in regards to your request because...
Okay, please talk to a supervisor and tell him to talk to me too, because I definitely want to talk to a supervisor and find out why doesn't Mobilicity own their brand and stand up for what is happening wrong. Like, anybody can do anything at their stores and they don't care what's happening under their brand? It's unbelievable. If you're talking to a supervisor and he has time to talk to you, then he should have time to talk to me too and give me an answer, please.
Alright, I'll be doing my best to give you a positive answer about your request.
No, I want to talk to a supervisor too, after.
Alright, okay. Let me please place you on hold and we're going to be glad to take care of that.
Thank you.
Can I place you on hold for 1 to 2 minutes while I'm working on the account?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, sorry, thank you.
Thank you for holding.
Yes.
So, sir, what I'm going to do is practically transfer the call to a supervisor. This is because you exceeded the 7 days you had to ask for a refund.
I called this guy. I've recorded his conversation as to what he's told me. And if you guys don't help me out, I am telling you guys I will bring this to global news. I have the recordings for it.
So, what would you like me to do now? Because
I want to talk to the supervisor and see if he can help me out.
all right, let me transfer the call right now. And any other request before transferring the call?
Yes, please go ahead. I'm sorry, I apologize, but I just need somebody to help me out over here.
And I totally understand, sir. So let me place you on hold for 1 to 2 minutes. I will transfer the call to the supervisor right now.
Okay, let's see.
Take care. Right time for Mobilicity. Have a wonderful day.
Good morning, this is Mackenzie, Supervisor. What can I do for you?
Hi. I'm just calling in because I had a really bad experience with somebody at Mobilicity selling me a fraudulent phone that is not even a Mobilicity device. I tried calling before and they said they cannot help me out even though it's a Mobilicity brand that's operating this and doing this kind of stuff. Just because he's an independent dealer, they're not willing to help me out. Neither is there anybody who can take care of this situation. I'm calling in. I know you guys can't do the $136 refund for the full phone price and everything, because this was an independent dealer. I will take care of that on my own. The $25 month-to-month line fee that I've been charged on my credit card, I want that fee reversed, and I want my credit card taken off of your file.
Okay, absolutely. We can go ahead and remove the credit card information that you have on file to avoid further charges, but the fact to give you the refund since you have more than 7 days with the account.
I have not used this phone because this is not a Mobilicity device and it's not working.
Safe. Okay, go ahead, and then I can finish.
I've been trying to call you guys before too. Nobody helped me out. I don't know if my last call was noted on the account.
Also, you were telling about the refund for the phone that you bought, not for the services.
I asked them for the services refund, sir.
Different scenarios.
Okay. They're both the same call. I called and I asked them to refund the money and even for the month-to-month activation, which was not done. I have not used this phone once. Mobilicity has to reverse that $25 charge. You guys can look. There was not even a second calls made. This phone is not a Mobilicity device. It's not working on your network. You do not own this device, and Mobilicity does not want to do anything for this guy selling me a non-Mobilicity device and telling me that this was a Mobilicity device. So you guys need to reverse this.
I'm afraid to say that since the moment that you have 8 days and you didn't claim the refund before,
I have called to claim this refund before, sir.
Did a refund and inquire information about the phone.
I have asked on the same day to make that refund for that $25, so please refund me my money.
The fact to give you the money back is not possible.
Please refund me my money, sir. This is not legally right that I am not even using this phone. It was a fraudulent product that was sold. I'm not using it. I've paid it as thinking that I'm buying a proper device from Mobilicity. It's not working. I haven't used it. I have called back before to ask for a refund. Please return me my money and help me out.
That is not possible, sir. If you want to confirm what I'm telling you, you can access on mobilicity.ca and read the terms and conditions.
I have called before. Please return me my money, sir.
I'm sorry. It's not possible, sir. I'm telling you that you have 8 days.
I have called before, so you keep arguing with me. I have called before and I've asked for a refund. Please return me my money and stop cutting me off.
I'm sorry. It's not possible, sir.
It is possible because I have paid for something that is not a Mobilicity device that I am not using. So you guys are keeping my $25 when I'm not even using your services, when I have purchased a device that is not even a Mobilicity device because I was lied to somebody who owns a Mobilicity store.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Please return me my money.
I'm telling you that it's not possible.
It will be possible. I want to speak to a manager. I want to speak to your supervisor. I want to speak to their supervisor if they can help me out.
I am the manager, I'm afraid to say, and the terms and conditions that I'm telling you are written in mobilicity.ca. So
I did call before the 8 days. I did call.
Even though you are within the...
I've already called and I've asked for a refund, so please return me my money.
It's not possible, sir.
Why?
Because I'm telling you that you have 8 days with the service.
So I've called. I haven't. What do you mean you have 8 days with the service? Don't you see on your... Stop cutting me off.
Okay, I'm telling you that...
Don't stop cutting me off and listen to what I'm saying, though. You keep saying that I have 8 days with the service. I have not used this phone 1 day, 1 second. This is not a Mobilicity device. I called in, we troubleshooted. They said Mobilicity cannot use this phone. I cannot use this phone with Mobilicity being a network provider. I asked for my refund that same day, which was 24 hours, sorry. Not 24 days, 24 hours after I purchased the device, which is well before 8 days. I asked for a refund. They did not give it to me. I want my money returned back. I don't care if it's been 8 days, 20 days, or 40 days. I want my money returned because I called before 8 days. I called 24 hours after the purchase.
Even though you called 24 hours.
I asked for a refund which was not applied by your employees, which is not my fault.
I'm telling you that it's not possible, I'm afraid to say.
Why is it not possible when I called 24 hours after?
Maybe if you allow me to explain you what I'm saying.
Well, maybe you just keep repeating that you have 8 days with service. You have 8 days of service. That's all you are saying, sir.
Do you have, I'm sorry, sir, you are telling me that you called 24 hours after you activate the service. Do you have a confirmation number where we're supposed to refund you the money? No. What you called about it was about the phone that it didn't...
They didn't even give me a confirmation number for that reason.
Because...
So no, I don't have a confirmation number.
Could you lower your voice, please? Otherwise,
Well, you stop acting rude with me and I'll stop acting rude. Because as a consumer, as a customer, I've been running around day to day from person to person at Mobilicity. Nobody seems to care for their reputation. This guy at Sunridge Mall has sold me a device that is not a Mobilicity device. Nobody cares about how he's running his business under the Mobilicity brand. And you're not willing to help out at all.
I'm very sorry, sir. I'm afraid to say that no refund can be issued.
Why are you not helping me out?
Because the policy is very clear. After 8 days, there is no way that we can submit a request and give you a confirmation number.
Nobody gave me a confirmation number even for my call that you're claiming.
Because you never claim.
I did, sir. I did.
24 hours.
Trust me, I did. I even called the store back and I told him I called the call center, asked for a refund. Nobody's helping me out. Okay, why is not somebody doing how this guy is doing business at Mobilicity at Sunridge Mall, operating under the Mobilicity brand? Nobody cares. He can do whatever he wants. I'm asking you for a question answer. I'm not asking you for staying silent and thinking that I'm a stupid person that's just talking to get his anger out. I want answers from your company.
I'm telling you my answer. The refund cannot be issued because you have 8 days.
Okay, can you tell me, other than the refund? Other than the refund, sir. Listen to me. If you're a manager, you've been gone through training.
Absolutely.
You've been gone through training to let somebody talk and answer. Answer their questions. Not just budge in and be rude. I'm being rude because I'm being really upset for the past 8 days.
Okay.
Apparently. And you do not care about that. Because all you keep doing is repeating yourself, saying you've had 8 days of service, you've had 8 days of service, you've had 8 days of service. Well, I have not used this service for 1 single second.
For the luxury to have the account active, that's the reason.
For the luxury to have this account active, being lied to that I had been sold a non-Mobilicity device, you guys are extremely, extremely money-sucking people. That's what Mobilicity is.
I do understand.
Then you agree to that.
I do understand what you are saying, sir, but I already gave my answer.
No, what my question now, okay, let's put the refund on the side. Let's put it on the side story. $25 is not going to make a difference to my life. Even $136 is not going to make a difference to my life. Okay, I'm not going to become richer. I'm not going to become poorer by losing this money. I can still live my life the way I'm living it. My concern was the way I was treated from Mobilicity. It is unacceptable to me. I walked into that store. I asked for a Mobilicity device on Father's Day for my father. I was told that this phone is going to be activated within 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Go home, relax. I was waiting. I saw the receipts before and he asked me back for the receipts. I gave it back to him. There was no final sales stamp on it when I gave it to him. He activated the phone apparently according to him and said, okay, your phone is going to be activated within 5 minutes. You can start using it. He had my receipt in the bag. He handed me the bag. He gave me the phone and he's like, thank you very much. I was like, thank you very much. Have a good day. I went home, came home, gave the gift to my father. He opened it up. Cell phone not working. No network found. Please turn data roaming message on. Keeps popping up. I tried calling the call center. Because you guys are such fraudulent people who do not care about what's happening. Call center is not open. Closes at 8. Okay, understandable. Call center is closed. Called the next day. Kept on calling the store. Nobody answered. Left a voice message at the store. Nobody answered. Keep calling. Nobody answered. I was at work. I came home from work. I called Mobilicity at the call center. And they said, I'm sorry, we can't do anything. We can't help you out. They tried troubleshooting. They said this is not a Mobilicity device. You can never use this device with Mobilicity. And I asked for my refund. And I asked for everything. Okay, refund story, you've explained. Even though I don't understand and I don't agree with you, you've explained that according to yourself. So that aside, I asked them, why have I been lied to? I was told by this guy that this is a Mobilicity device, and now I'm being told that this is not a Mobilicity device. My question is, why don't you guys care for your reputation, how this guy is lying to the customers, telling them it's a Mobilicity device, and it's not. And when it's not working and we call the Mobilicity call center, we find out that it's not a Mobilicity device, obviously. And now you guys can't help us out with anything at all? Do you have an answer to that as a manager of Mobilicity?
Yes, absolutely. So in that case, remember that you bought a phone, but it was not from Mobilicity. First, it was basically, I'm afraid to say, your responsibility to verify that if that phone it was a brand new phone. To receive your money back, because in that case you would have 14 days to return the cell phone if the cell phone does not work. But in this case, you didn't purchase a brand new phone. You purchased a good as new phone. So those sort of phones doesn't have any type of refund or exchanges.
Sorry, I was not told anything. I was told this is a brand new phone. I was told this is a brand new phone. It's a Mobilicity device.
It's very simple to see a brand new phone on top of a used phone, a second-hand phone.
Excuse me, what do you mean? It's very simple. How was I supposed? It was in a box. It was brand new. It was had everything, all its packaging, exactly the way a brand new phone should be.
But remember that even though the cell phone looks like a brand new phone, your receipt or your ticket says a stock device, no refund or exchanges. So
my receipt did not say that. My receipt. Okay. Let me read you what my receipt says. Refund policy. Full refund exchange on new activations, phones, data sticks is available within 7 days of activation, and incoming plus outgoing usage does not exceed 30 minutes of total talk time. I purchased this phone. When I had this receipt, there was no final sale stamp on it. When it took longer for that guy to activate the phone, he needed the receipt. He took it from me, asked me to have a seat. I sat down. When he gave me the bag, the receipt was in the bag. I took the phone, left. That's when he secretly stamped his final sale thing on there. I did not purchase it, so stop telling me that I knowingly purchased a used phone, because I went in there thinking I'm buying a brand new Mobilicity device. Do you have an answer as to why this guy can operate by lying to its customers under the Mobilicity brand?
It was, sir, I'm very sorry, but it was your responsibility to verify if the phone would work there in the store. It is supposed to verify if the phone it was a brand new phone in the store before to carry on the phone at home and realize that the phone doesn't work. I'm not saying that you are guilty. If you provide...
You just said that. You did say that I am guilty. Because you said it's my responsibility as a customer.
Allow me to finish what...
Sir, if you're blaming me that it's my fault, why should I give you an opportunity when you're not even trying to help me out?
If you're not letting me finish what I'm saying, that's good, that's excellent. I told you that what you are requesting is not possible, okay? The refund cannot be issued.
I'm not asking you for the refund. I'm asking you, why don't you care as a Mobilicity employee of how, as a manager especially.
Allow me to...
No, you're not letting me. You're just keep repeating yourself that I want a refund when I don't want a refund.
Okay.
Give me an answer to why is not nobody controlling what's happening in the stores.
Lower your voice and respect myself, okay?
You're not respecting me, so do not deserve respect back. I am very sorry, but if you don't respect me and understand the situation, you do not deserve any respect back at all, period. I'm just asking you for a simple answer. Why does not anybody care? Why don't the managers, the CEO, the owner of Mobilicity, why does he not care of how these people are lying to the customers about Mobilicity products and selling them devices that aren't even Mobilicity devices? Why?
You know, do you have the store address, the dealer code, and name of the agent?
I have every single thing. I have every single thing. I have every information. And because of the way you've talked to me, after I finish this call, I'm calling Global News. I'm giving them the recording because I was recording your conversation with me.
Okay, I do understand. So, in this case, sir, what I can do...
And it's going to be very surprising when Mobilicity comes back and apologizes for what they've done. Thank you very much and have a great day.